YouTube, what's going on? Bearded Chief up here on the mountain. This land's been in my family for decades, and it was originally purchased by my grandfather, and he was a badass in WW2. He was on those gliders. He was a paratrooper, 101st, 82nd, 17th. He was a run and gunning kind of guy, and much respect for my grandfather. And this is all his land in the back of me, and this is kind of a tribute to him. Veterans Day is coming up. If you've got a veteran in your life that's got a beard, you're going to want to get this for him. It's amazing. I initially had it as an unboxing, but I've had to start this video over a couple times because I got a little bit of a cough, and so it's not an unboxing now. But this was made by a group of my friends and Matt Hill, the owner of Florida Boyz Grooming, and we all kind of got together, and Matt's like, I'll do it, but you guys are going to need to put in some work, and work they did. A lot of good dudes, and let's talk about it. Lance S., Andrew C., Dan E., Bobby P., Unc David, Spencer, just myself. We all helped Matt, and we got to pick a hero and send him a scent profile that we would like, that we would think that that person would smell like. And I chose for the Navy Carl Brashear. I'm going to talk about him in a little bit. I want to keep the Army until the last. Why? Because it's mind-boggling freaking good. Holy cow, and you're not going to believe this profile. It's going to blow your mind. So we're going to talk about all the other ones first, and then Army. Stick around. You're going to want to see this. Okay, this is $100. It started sale last night at 10 o'clock, and the first 25 orders placed are going to get this 3D printed holder. All four of them fit on there, and it's freaking awesome. It's 3D printed by Timothy Davis, who's a retired Air Force, and man, you killed it. It looks like it's been on the shelf. It's got a little wear to it. It's sick, dude. Sick. And I appreciate you doing that for Matt Hill at Florida Boyz Grooming. Okay, with that $100, you're going to get 4 hero oils and an unscented butter. And I'm glad because I'm almost out of his unscented butter. And that unscented butter can go with all 4 of those, and it won't change the scent at all. And just amazing concept. I want to say there's 100 box sets, so if you can order. I'm telling you, this is going to be freaking huge, and I'm so glad to be part of it. I'm stoked. I'm excited. Let's get into it. I'm going to leave the Army till last, like I said. All right, boom. This is the outside of the box. How dope is that? Inside, I'm going to try to hold this so they don't fall out on camera. All right, look how beautiful those bottles are, and everybody's hero is on the bottle. If you notice the top, let me try to hold these a little better. If you notice the top, there's the scent profile of each one of those. Why is it on the box and not on the bottle of oil? Because there's a quote from every single one of these guys on the back side of the bottle. Huge touch, very cool touch. And without further ado, let's start off with Indestructible. And you got Jack Lewis as the hero from the Marine Corps. And this was, let's see, Lance S., Andrew C., and Dan E. They all had a hand in this, and a little bit of the artwork and the scent profile and the color of the bottle, just like everybody else did. And let's see. Sweet smoked sandalwood, cardamom, black pepper, antique leather, oud, patchouli, vanilla amber. Not a fan of leather, but the leather in this is a nice, sweet, smooth leather. Good night. Very, very good. Oud, the patchouli, vanilla. I'm a big fan of vanilla. And that kind of backs down that softness of the leather. And it's beautiful. I could wear this daily. Oh my God. Jack Lewis, excuse me, it's freaking cold out here. Jack Lewis joined the service when he was 14. He forged his mother's signature to get in the Marine Corps. They found out about it, and they were going to give him the boot. And well, he jumped on a Navy ship, and they basically were like, all right, kid, you're coming with us to Iwo Jima. And he was a wild man inside service and outside of service. Quick story. He's in the trench. Comes a grenade. Pushes his brother out of the way. Dives on the grenade. Here comes another grenade. Grabs the grenade, shoves it underneath, and he starts to push it down into the mud, and the lava mud. And he's pushing it down in there. Boom! They both explode. He's thrown into the air. They thought he was dead. He never lost consciousness. In rushes a Navy corpsman, patches him up the best they can, get him on the ship, get him back to safety. Rehabilitation. 250 some pieces of shrapnel were scattered throughout his body. The guy is a badass, and he is the youngest recipient of the Medal of Honor, and he's also got the Distinguished Flying Cross. Super badass. Enough said. Okay, next, Smoking Aces, Chuck Yeager. Excuse me. And he's inside the I don't know what plane that would be, so anybody, correct me, but he's inside one of his jets, and as you know, he broke the sound barrier, the first man to break the sound barrier, and what a super badass. Let's see, Flying Aces was done by Bobby P., Uncle David, and Spencer. And let's see what this smells like. My God. Oh, rugged bourbon wood, pipe tobacco, pecan pie, maple, smoked leather, and charcoal. I'm trying to cup this to keep the wind from blowing the scent. Oh, dear Lord, you are going to want this set so bad. Flying Aces, gold bottle, Chuck Yeager, literally the fastest man on earth at one time. Good night. Okay, my scent. I had to pick the art. I even picked the color of the bottle to match the chevrons and the chief anchor. And truth be told, Matt and I wanted coffee in there down low really bad, because every Navy chief drinks coffee. Navy diver gets out of the water, he's going to want to warm himself up internally with tea, soup, coffee. Most of the time it was coffee. And we couldn't get it to work. Matt's like, Chief, I'm sorry. And I'm like, do what you do, brother. And he's like, I can't help it. The coffee overpowers everything. And I'm like, all right, let's see what we get. Okay, see what we get. That is delicious. Absolutely. You know what? I'm so glad that you talked me out of coffee, Matt. Holy crap, this is amazing. Okay, The Stand is the name of this one, by the way. Green mango, grapefruit, bergamot, cypress, clay sage, geranium, ocean breeze, amber oxen, fir resin, musk, and patchouli. This is a very nice aquatic sexiness type kind of a scent to it. And the artwork is beautiful. The bottle's beautiful. I'm blown away. But I think the best is yet to come. Okay, let's talk about Guts and Glory. And the man, the myth, the legend himself, Matt Hill, brought this one to life. Matt's got a lot of family in the military, and he holds his family and his military friends and brothers in a very high regard. I think that's why he's taken this on and doing it. And much respect to you, Matt. And let's get started on this badass right here. This is Guts and Glory, and this is Patton. And what did they call him? Old Blood and Guts. And everybody knows Patton. Let's see. Put your ears on. This is going to blow your freaking mind. Ready? Ready? Okay. All right. Pipe tobacco, tobacco vanilla, tobacco oak, sweet tobacco, Cuban tobacco, tobacco oud, tobacco absolute, rolled tobacco, spiced honey, tonka beans, vanilla oud, and hickory suede. All right. What? What did I just smell? Good night, Irene. Freaking beautiful. Unbelievable. mind melted. That was incredible scent. All of them are really good. The Army, Guts and Glory. Holy shit. It was amazing. So, if you got a veteran in your life, this is a no-brainer. Go get it. Matt, I wish you the best of luck. All you guys that had a hand in this, thank you. Matt, thank you for doing this. You know, Chief's a veteran, 24 years. I love my brothers. I love my sisters out there. Keep safe, everybody. Chief, out. Bye-bye.